everybody and welcome back to today's video. So I'm actually taking Danny to a show tomorrow. Yeah, a bit of a bold decision, like as we've only just sort of been doing training. But he's had a full clip, like he's all shaved on his face and his body. Well, not a full clip, he's got his legs on, sorry. But yeah, he looks really smart. And I'm just about to give him a hot wash and bath him because look how dirty his legs are. And also I find when it's warm water it really makes them shinier. But yeah, it's a bit of a hectic day tomorrow because the class starts at 9. I'm just taking him in to do the British novice, but I'm doing it on a ticket just to see how he goes. We don't know with Danny. So then I've actually got a lesson with Annette Lewis as well with Nebo. So me and Mum either do like a chill day or we cram everything into one day. So I've got jumping with Danny at 9, and then I think we'll just come back, load Nebo up and go to our lesson. So busy day, but I'll take you all with me. But now we just got to get Danny bathed, don't we? Mum's kindly cleaned all my tack and is currently putting all my bits in the car, but I can't find Danny's girth. Look how dirty my nails are. I can't find Danny's girth. So yeah. But washing machine's been going, had a load of numbers in there because me and Mum are like going to be putting some numbers up for sale. So if you're looking for any numbers or any bits and bobs from the yard, sort of go on my page. I'll probably link where I'm selling it all because I'm not too sure. It's probably like Vinted or I think Equiquit, something like that. That's really good. I've been on there. So yes, let's get him bathed and you can come along with me. He's currently under the sunbed, so I've got to turn him off to wash him, so he's probably going to be a bit sad about that, to be honest. I think that's the best angle I'm going to give you. I've just got to clear up a poo that he's just done, so that's fun. So this is Danny. For you that don't know, he's my mum's horse, but she's gifting him to me for show jumping. But yeah, I'm going to get him bathed. So I'm just filling up a bucket of soapy water with some shampoo in, and then I've got one of these. It's like a car wash sponge, but I think they work really well. Yeah, he's so soft. You like it, don't you? And then we're going to give him a nice little scrub. Wetting him, especially his legs that need actual cleaning, because he's very dirty.
If you found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun.
So I've got my bucket of soapy water. I'm just going to start getting it into his coat. What I do also is if you've got baby if you've got baby oil, just put some baby oil all in there and it just makes them really soft and shiny.
I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish in one, yeah.
It's currently 5:15 and my phone cut out when I was washing Danny. I'm not too sure why, but then I literally just got so sidetracked of putting everything away because everything was a mess. But Danny is all bathed and he's rugged. He's just got a duvet on and a fleece just so he's all warm, and he's got a little lycra hood just because he is a little bit of a dirty horse that he will roll in poo. And then Nebo's here. Aren't you, Nibs? He's in his stable. And yeah, roll on for tomorrow. I am very nervous. Like so nervous. But everything is prepared. All the tack is in the car. Hay nets are down there. Like everything's ready. But no, I am so nervous. Just because I've never like took Danny jumping in front of people before, or took him jumping to a show before. Like, I've literally jumped around with Nettie like 3 times, and don't really get me wrong, he's good, he's an angel, but he can sometimes be a bit lucky and be like, oh, what's that? He's just a typical, he acts like a baby. Yeah, no, I am really nervous. And then I've got Nibbles' lesson after. Haven't we, Nibs? Is it really weird that he likes these crisps? So these are, he likes any crisps, really, but I'll show you. Oh, Nibs, want one of these? Yeah. Prawn cocktail, what's it, breath? Lovely. Oh, lick me with your prawn cocktail breath. Right. So yeah. Oh, don't. I'm actually really nervous, and we've got to get down here for 6:30 because my class starts at 9, and I've got to get there, warm up. Wish me luck. I am so nervous, but I'm gonna love you and leave you all and shut the gate. I went home and I was still so nervous that I ended up speaking to him on the camera for the first time. And look at Danny, like, so confused, like, are you speaking to me? But I just wanted to add it in there, but it's so cute. Good morning, everybody. It's absolutely freezing. And yeah, what about, I forgot to show you all. Nebo had a little haircut. It's a bit wonky here, it's more longer here. But we're trying to get that bit to grow out. But we wanted to sort of not take this too short, but then so it sort of blends. So yeah, Danny, so they're all having their breakfast, but Danny's having his. With his little duvet on and his snuggle hood. I cannot tell you how nervous I am. I don't normally get nervous, but
I don't get nervous, but I'm starting to get a bit shaky, you know what I mean? I'm a little bit weak.
I don't know, I think it's just because I'm taking Dan. And the weather is awful. Like, it isn't, you can't really see it, but it's literally raining. It's cold. We do pick a good day to go, you know. But yeah, I'm so nervous. I've not really eaten anything. I tried to have a bit. I have tea and biscuits in the morning. I tried to have a biscuit, and I literally couldn't. I felt that sick, and I don't know why. I just think because I've not really done it on Dan. Dan, please don't let me down. I love you. Ah, hello. Hello, my Allegro. Turn the light on so we can all see. Right, have you had your feed? Yes. Hey, Grumps. Jack's not got a rug on because he's so fluffy where he suffers with cushions that he just sweats. Honey Monster, hello. She's got crazy mane. We cut her mane, but it went a bit choppy, so we've had to like put bands in it so it stays to one side. For some reason, it grows on the other side as well. Hello. You've all been fed, haven't you? Should I give you some hay? Yes. I'm so nervous. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I need to snap out of it, but I'm not eating anything either, so I feel sick, but then I feel too sick to eat. I went round back to the new block and I just got the boys ready because we decided to take both at the same time. Originally, we were just going to come back for Nebo for his lesson, but they decided that they were going to run so close to one another that we might as well just leave from the show straight to Radley Green. So I'm just popping Danny's little travel rug on and his boots, and the same for Nebo, just taking off the rug he had from the night before and popping his little travel rug on. Then me and Mum just was talking about our life choices with the weather because it was horrendous. You know, I was already nervous and I was like, this weather is not helping me out. So once Nebo was all ready, we just got them loaded up onto the trailer, but we didn't film it because it was just so much rain. We're on our way, still very nervous. We've actually took Nebo with us as well today, just because he's not jumping, but he's got a lesson after, so we're just going to keep him on the trailer.
Yeah, it's going to be easier to go from one place to another. That can either be a good idea or taking two of them a bad idea, but we'll see.
We'll soon find out. We've took two of them to a lesson before.
Yeah.
It wasn't too hectic, so
no.
They are quite good.
What did we do with the other one then when...
We left him on the trailer.
What, and Danny?
What we done before, I think I had a lesson on Danny and Nebo was on the trailer.
Yeah.
And then we put Danny on the trailer while Nebo.
Yeah. So fingers crossed. What a day though. Of all days. We was forecast a storm, but touch wood, it's not windy, so that's good. At least we got something not against us.
Yeah. God knows what Danny's going to be like.
Freshly clipped.
Yeah, oh yeah, and not to think that he's just been clipped and I've not sat on him when he's clipped.
Still got his legs on though.
Yeah, he's still got his legs on, but it's raining and windy, so wish me luck, basically.
Isn't it funny though that well, I don't, but Fee does this for fun. But it's not fun sometimes, is it? It's nerve-wracking.
I know, it's meant to be fun,
But you say with Nebo, as soon as you get on, your nerves go. So let's just hope with Dan.
Well, that's Nebo.
Yeah.
I think...
But she is only jumping on a ticket, so at least then, you know, I said to her, just treat it as training.
We're just training, so like, this is sort of the card of, can he do it or can he not, basically.
The card?
But not the card, you know what I mean? Like the...
What? There's got to be a word for it. I think it's the fault that if it goes well, you've got no excuse then to not enter BS. That's what I think it is. Yeah, I do. Because you're happy going to all your little unaffiliated now and you're training and you are, and then you always go, oh, I want to do BS again, I want to do BS. But when it comes down to
I don't bite the bullet.
Yeah.
This is the bite the bullet moment.
Yeah.
And it's not a show, like it's a show, but I'm on a ticket, so I'm biting the bullet, but only 50%, just to see how he goes.
Yeah.
And if he does go, like I'd be happy if this horse even goes round, even though I know he will, but just go round. It's raining. He's never been in the outdoor before. He's never seen an actual show jumping course before. Don't get me wrong, he's jumped a few jumps in a row in a training session, but that's been indoors, so it's all sort of new.
Yeah, training with Danny has all been indoors.
Where for Nebo, it's like, oh, he's done that, so I know when I got on him that he is going to go round. So it's like,
well, Nebo's like a pair of slippers, isn't he?
Yeah. Danny's like a pair of high heels, and I can't walk in high heels, so we've just got to see if it works, you know?
You never know. It could be a wedge. Yeah. You can walk in a wedge.
But I like wearing trainers, so he might be.
He could be. He could be a little pair of New Balances.
Yeah, Nebo's just a comfy pair of slippers that I like to put on.
What you've got to do with Dan is just
bite the bullet.
Treat it as training and encourage him to do each jump individually, you know, like approach it, think about it,
tackle
make sure he's in the middle.
Each fence at a time.
Yeah, and get round. Don't worry about it doesn't matter about the time, you're not going to get placed. It doesn't matter if you have first refusal. You just need to get round. I mean, we're really doubting him, aren't we? Because he's such a good boy. He's such a good boy.
Mum was saying, oh, if you feel embarrassed, just say he's a youngster.
Yeah, I said, if it all goes wrong, just say, oh, he's only 5. He's not done anything.
He's not, he's 12. Oh, God. And you know why as well, and I'll be honest on this vlog, is because some people that I know of when I was in ponies and jumping and affiliated do go to these sort of shows on the weekday and sort of jump their horses now, which I've not seen them in ages, and they jump their horses. So I don't want to be like, oh, what was the girl that, oh, she don't look like she's doing very well. So yeah, so I've got that in my head, you know.
I think though, with everything now, with social media, whether that's Instagram or Facebook, I think everybody
paints a perfect picture.
Yeah, now needs to be a bit realistic and think, do you know what? We're all out here in the pissing down of rain, and the winter's been quite grim. And you know what? Hats off to you that you've even got your horse all cleaned and tacked up at a show. Because most people would look at the weather and think, no, I'm not going today. So I think everybody nowadays has got to be, you know, not so judgmental.
Be realistic.
Yeah, be a bit kinder to everybody. That's what I say.
Yeah.
Let's all be kind. And that'll be all new for Nebo as well today, because we're going to Bradley Green.
Nebo's doing the outside of Bradley Green, which he's never been in. So
And that's-
all really conquering
I
today.
think that's a full-size jumping arena, so that'd be nice.
I don't know if it is. I don't know
I think
if
it is.
I'm not too sure how big that is.
So we've got the liveries mucked out, and all we've got to do now is
Alright.
our own when we get back.
I just hope Danny's well behaved. How would you feel?
I wouldn't do it. I would not do what you do. Full stop.
No, I mean on Dad.
I'm too old now to actually get myself in a state of panic and nerves to even do it. And I don't get nervous with you doing it anymore, because I used to, because when you were little I used to have to do all the tacking up and the times and make sure you was ready and on and remember everything. And nowadays, because you do everything and sort everything out, I'm just the driver, and I like it. The driver and the videoer.
Yeah.
Not that I'm very good at videoing.
She normally videos the floor, so.
No, I'm not that bad,
you're hoping
but
for
she tells me
content.
off because she's always like, why are you zooming in?
No, I feel like zooming in is needed, especially in the outdoor arena.
Yeah.
Might need a little bit of zoom in.
But then if I video today, then I don't get to watch it.
They need content. They need to see.
Yeah. You need a laugh.
They're thinking, excuse me, woman, you aren't watching it.
Yeah.
So it is time. Don't get me wrong, I was absolutely pooing myself. It was torrential rain. It doesn't even look this bad in the video, but it was horrendous. And the wind had just picked up. So here's me just waiting for the buzzer. And he was being such a good boy. But he did get so spooked out, as you can see here, by the banner that had fell down on the side. If you can see it, that big red one. And he was like, yeah, I don't really like that fee, but we'll walk past it, but I don't like it. But anyway, we got him past it, and I think that just made him a little bit sticky to the first fence, because he was a little bit spooky. I find with Danny, once he sees something that unsettles him, he just does get a little bit unsettled. But heading round to the second fence, he jumped it better, and then he just decided to ride a little bit more smoothly. Yeah, I just felt like he felt a little bit better, like he sorted himself out, and he jumped this one quite nice. And then on to number 4. I was just like, please do not look at that banner, because I know how much it freaked him out. Not too sure what Mum's doing with the camera. Zoom in. Danny's never done striding before, so forgive me with this double, when he gets a little bit unsure, he backs off the leg, so he just needed a little bit more impulsion coming into that double. So yeah, we just need improvements to work together next time. And then here he jumps actually this one quite nice, so this is number 6. Then again, he did try and have a little look, but I just sent him forward. And then this corner here, you can see him looking at the banner like, oh, let's just travel sideways a little bit, but we got past it, guys. And then same again with the double, he just sort of like, woo, jumped lovely in it, but didn't know his striding coming out of it. But you know what, I am so proud of him that I'm getting him round. I'm like, yes, like, we're doing it, Dan, we're doing it. And then this is number 9, still sort of a bit looky, and I find he changes his leg as soon as he goes up to the jump as well. It's just all stuff to work on, really. And then again, he's just a little bit shy away from this banner. This banner was blowing in the wind and he just scared the life out of him. And then for some reason, he just did not like this last fence, but the rider before me actually had the same struggle. I'm not too sure if it's like because the jump was on its own, but you know what? We made him go over it. I was like, come on, nothing to be scared of. So we done it.
She did it.
Just left. I managed to get him round. He was right with the weather. It is dreadful, but there was like a banner up the top which he didn't really like. It was like swaying in the wind, so I was just like, come on. He needed a little bit more encouragement.
Yeah, he went in, but within himself.
Yeah,
but you got him round.
But I got him round, and I'm quite glad that I got him round, because then at least the next time he can only get better.
One pole down.
Yeah,
but he went.
Yeah,
and I think it's done his confidence the world good.
And I couldn't have took him to a worse round through weather like this.
Yeah, worse circumstances. Yeah. It was windy, raining. It was, the banners were all blowing everywhere.
Like with this weather, I was thinking, I don't know if I'm going to get to the first fence, because I know Danny, and it going on a hack and stuff. If he sees something he doesn't like, he is a little bit of a wuss. Yeah. So I was just looking at this weather, and as soon as I was coming in, it was just going torrential. I was like, oh God. But no, yeah, I got him round.
He was so well behaved.
Oh, he was a little diamond.
And because he's so big and he jumps big, even the warm up, everything's very tight for him in there.
Yeah.
So when he's in there with other horses, he's a bit like, oh.
But if I had coming round the corner to the jumps, he's like sort of like crossing his legs. He's like, oh, 1 minute. So.
But he was a good boy.
He was.
B rode him lovely. And yeah, onwards and upwards now.
Glad I got him round.
So we're just going to Fee's other lesson.
Yeah, at Radley Green. So we just gone to Brook Farm and done our first little. Well, it's a BS show, but I done on a ticket, and yeah, he was good to go.
If you do it on a ticket, then you can do the full set of jumps.
Yeah, which I'm quite glad, because if he didn't do the clear round, he wouldn't have shied away from the last jump. Do you know what I mean? That wouldn't have been in it, and I'm quite glad he did, because I sort of made him go over it, and I was like, it's fine, like there's nothing scary in it, and he did it. So
we're gonna do the lesson.
Like jumped it from like
again in the pouring down of rain, and then take these lovely horses home. Give them some lunch.
It's terrible weather.
Sort ourselves out with some lunch and finish off the stables.
Yep.
I'll try and video some of these lessons.
Yeah, Mum's on video. So it's 11:30.
So we've got half an hour.
Yeah, which is perfect. So we do not like to be late for Nettie.
No. I think it's very...
We get told off.
No, we're not late in general. It's very rude, I think, to be late, unless it's sort of, I'm never late unless it's a real emergency or circumstances, but Fee's always not late, but she...
Imagine if I had to say to her, 10 do minutes. Everything and drive. Oh no, my God, I would get there the next day. That wouldn't work out. So this is the new Radley Green show jumping arena. So me and Nebo are just going to go test run it. Did get some little clips, but she couldn't actually video the full course at the end because her hands were so wet on the gloves that she couldn't even video from my phone. So this is what we got. I did take a flyer at the first fence, so don't laugh at me.
Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. my mind, I'm feeling sane. It's been a while, but I'm finding my faith. If everything's good and it's great, why do I sit and wait till it's gone? Oh, I tell you, I know I've got enough. I've got peace and I've got love, but I'm up at night thinking I just might lose it all. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God.